I got up bright and early this morning to check out some of the news as it relates to day trading and stocks. And I bought some shares of a company called KMPH. I guess they just got approved for a new drug, a pharmaceutical from the FDA as it relates to ADHD. So hoping that news kind of before hours helps me get some nice gains today on March 3rd. And now I'm just taking my dog out for a nice little walk in the morning. So we're about 5 minutes from the market opening up today. And I got a couple shares of KMPH. I got a couple shares of TXMD, both therapeutic companies, things happening in that area. But one thing I'm learning right now is that I have a lot of money that is unsettled funds, which means I can't just quick flip and day trade it. I can't just kind of ride a wave upward and then pump and dump, as they say, just get rid of a stock at a profit. I have to be buying stocks right now that I believe will be up in 2 days when my funds settle and I can actually sell that stock. So that's a little bit of a learning curve that I've been on, is figuring out these unsettled funds, figuring out like how and when I can sell. Buying is not the issue. You can buy with unsettled funds, but you can run into some issues if you're selling with those unsettled funds, or at least that's what I'm understanding. So I'm figuring it out as we go, but I'm buying some stocks right now that I think in 2 to 3 days or longer are going to be good picks. And so TXMD and KMPH are my picks for today. It's a little bit hard because I only get a couple picks per day when I have a $500, and now I'm down about 35, 40 bucks. So I only have about 460 bucks that I can work with. So I'm investing some of that in those companies today, and we'll see where they go from here. So it's been a very interesting day. The markets have closed now about a half hour ago, and my current positions are mostly down, but I'm learning a ton about all of this. The one position I have that's currently up is SOS. Now, SOS I bought at $7.89. It went up to $9.25, I believe, at one point, and I was watching it tick on up. I was about to sell it, and then I remembered that those were unsettled funds that I bought it with. So I decided to wait another day. That's kind of been the crazy thing. I've kind of been learning about settled and unsettled funds. I don't want to get in any trouble at all, so I want to make sure that funds are settled in my account before I'm selling something else. So I have another day to wait before I can sell those. It's still up at 8.17, so that's something that I'm holding on to, SOS. My current positions as of March 3rd, so just a couple days in to the 1 month $500 day trading challenge. My current positions, things I'm holding on to, are TXMD, VTNR, KMPH, FUBO, SOS, and ATNX. So quite a few of these are down right now. I'm learning a lot about buying smaller quantities when I purchase and then just averaging that price on down. So I could have bought much more as they go lower, so hopefully I'm catching an upswing. But day 3, March 3rd of the $500 1 month challenge, and I'm having fun. I'm learning a lot, and I think this is gonna be really exciting as we move forward, as some of this learning starts to get put into practice. So thanks for tuning in. Those are my current holdings. I believe I'm down right now about $75 on the month, which is a pretty quick way to lose $75. But the goal here is to swing that back up, and hopefully I'm up quite a bit by the end of the month. So we'll see how it goes, but thanks again for tuning in today, March 3rd, on this day trading challenge.